Here is my good friend Mats Granfors from Vaasa, Finland. Could you tell a bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm a musician, from the start, but I have also invested in shares, stocks, and forests and real estate for many years.
Mats is probably, what I know of, probably one of the top 3 most creative persons, and also you are like having an intelligent, like a business person. You are always seeking new opportunities and looking for things to invest in. So that's why also I thought that, well, this would be a really nice thing to ask Mats, that what do you think is like a good business idea, and how to find a good business idea. So when you are investing in business ideas, what are you thinking about?
For example, hidden values could be one.
And what do you mean by hidden values?
If I would find some business that I know have something that is more valuable than the share price, for example, or some land property that is not valued in the right way, that a part of the land could be more valuable than, yes.
Yeah. So you mean that good business ideas can be kind of ideas that other people think is bad ideas?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. And they can also be very, very simple.
Yeah.
Because a hidden value can also be a really dirty car, and you clean it up for a day, and then it's more valuable when it's cleaned.
Yeah.
So I have a friend, and he told me that his business idea is soap and water, and he's doing a really good business of that to make things look better.
Yeah. So hidden values,
yes,
that people kind of overlook. If you would be now like in that position that you would start a business, what would be ways you would find a good business idea?
I would look for what people need, or what is overvalued and what is undervalued.
Yeah.
And streams in the societies, just to try to create something that is not invented yet.
Okay.
That people would need.
I used to, say that when you are seeking kind of for the things what to do, try to think about answer these 4 questions. What are you good at? Or what could you potentially become good at? The second, what do you like to do? Then the third one, what are the needs you are seeing around you? What kind of what problems do you see that this has a need to be solved? And then is people willing to pay for it that you would solve that problem? If you can answer these 4 questions, then you probably are on the right track of finding a good business model. What would you say about this?
Yeah, it sounds really great. Yes. Yeah. And also to avoid the risks.
Yeah.
Because it can take many years to repair some bad decision.
How is it about, if you think about your past, what kind of mistakes have you done?
Some bad mistakes was when I have invested in something that is really hyped.
Yeah.
And it does not make sense. So when we invest, we have to be really careful. And today I'm not looking so much anymore at the product. I'm also looking really into who is sitting in the board of the company and what is their track record.
Once heard a TED talk that was saying that timing was the most important part of a successful company. Then came the team, and then after that this was the business model. So to kind of have a good luck to be out on the right time, and then to have a team that can execute very well.
Yeah.
And then only after that comes like the ideas. One thing I would also kind of to lift up in this, that we don't know what is a good business model before we try it.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah. So we have to test. We have to just do something about it. If you have an idea, you have to take the small steps to test it. So the main question maybe I would ask you, who is watching this, how could you test your business idea in a small way? To take the first steps so you could, what we call, validate the business idea. How would you, do you think of some way of kind of taking small steps?
Maybe to start with your friends and ask them, would you buy this? Would you, that would be one way of going, and to make it really, really simple in the beginning, and later on make the business idea more complex after a while.
All right. Okay, please give some comments. If you have a business idea, just share it in your comment, or just share what your ideas or thoughts from this small video session is in these comments. So maybe we can have a talk later on also. But thank you from Campus Allegro in Jakobstad, Finland. So greetings to all of you, and bye-bye.